Dr. Thambidurai.
Mr. Chairman, we have already dealt with major issues during the course of discussion of general budget last week. The finance bill is giving effect to all the major proposals contained in the budget document. While I support this, I will just close over some of the issues that we face now. Sir, Madam, Chairman, sir, our Finance Minister, Arun Jaitley, gave statement which is laid on the table of the table. This has to be very seriously, we have to consider all these things. Sir, the moderation in economic growth from the level of 9% in 2010-11 to 4.5% in 2012-13. This has dropped like that. And also consecutively, it has maintained only 5%. That is, our economic condition is like that. This growth is going down. But because of some efforts of our finance minister taken, some kind of light we are seeing the revival of the economic of our country. That is, we are seeing that. So at the same time, we have to be very cautious about our economic situation now. The economy is showing signs of revival, but the prospects of recovery are threatened by this year's monsoon, which is now almost certain to be deficient. In addition, the Iraq crisis has caused crude prices to shoot up. And this is also a problem we are facing that. Therefore, the two issues is monsoon failure and also crude oil increasing. It is affecting our economy. Therefore, in spite of that, our minister has allocated a lot of funds for infrastructure facilities. That is an appreciable thing. I appreciate that he has, especially roads and other sectors, he allotted a lot of money. Sir, he is fully depending on PPP 3 program and all the FDI, which to encourage the PPI program, he allocated 500 crores to see how it can be implemented and also develop that kind of scheme. At the same time, we have to see whether these projects may have problem also, because already we are facing certain problem in PP programs. Yet government has to find out ways how to overcome that thing, sir. Regarding FDI also is also increased from 26 to 49% in defense and other sectors. Already in my budget speech, I cautioned our finance minister to see that the industries, the people who are coming, investing here, they must not be allowed to sell their product in the retail market. That is what I insist, because this is the policy of all political parties. I don't know whether UPR accepts or not. At then when they introduce FDI, most of the parties, we oppose that retail trade in FDI. Therefore, if you allow people who are investing in FDI in the industries, if you allow them to sell them products also, definitely it will become encouraging FDI in the retail market will affect our economy. So regarding when we are discussing about our Indian economy, our India lives in villages, we know that. At the same time, India depends on the development. When the states are developing, then only India also develops. Therefore, we have to encourage the states, giving all the incentives and facilities to start industries and also to see the growth will be taken place. That is what we are expecting, because the federal sector, like our finance minister said in his budget speech also, he is going to retain and also protect the interest of the states. That is what we are expecting. Sir, regarding when we are speaking about many states, I want to limit to certain things about my state, what our state is doing, and what are the problems we are facing. At the same time, we are expecting the central government's assistance to overcome the difficulties. For recently, sir, just now our BJP member said, Gujarat is developing a #1 state like that said. Sir, I want to quote certain facts. Which state is developing? Either Gujarat is developing or other states are developing. Because Gujarat may be model for certain things, not for all. For example, if you take industrial development, Tamil Nadu is the model, I can say. For example, I can say the fact, according to the Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, incremental investment attracted by Tamil Nadu between June 2011 and January 2014, the amount 1,46,800 crores. Tamil Nadu has achieved 18.2% growth in investments, more than other states like Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. This is what the fact says. Therefore, our member said Gujarat's development is, I am giving facts. I am telling Tamil Nadu is the number, I have given facts. Tamil Nadu is the development is because I am telling our Honorable Chief Minister has taken so many measures. For that, she has recently given the vision for 2023. 2023, for that she has given the vision project for that. The second phase of the Tamil Nadu Vision 2023 document unveiled our Honorable Chief Minister, and she said fully committed to converting the vision into the reality. Besides 14% growth in the manufacturing sector every year, the vision document seeks to achieve an overall investment of 15 lakh crores. I'm telling 15 lakh crores in all sectors in the state economy by 2023. This is what our government is doing. Our Honorable Chief Minister Tamil Nadu has taken a challenge to attract more investment and industries developing in our country. And also, sir, regarding other factors, I want to say, recently, the Tamil Nadu has, our Chief Minister has had a MOU with some other industries. In that, the total investment envisaged in the 33 MOUs signed to so far by the state government to the present tenure is 31,706 crores. This is the MOU recently we signed. Sir, this is appreciated by our foreigners. Even for World Bank officials came recently, met our Chief Minister, and they appreciated our efforts. And also, our one person from Russian State Duma Deputy Chairman also visited recently, and he said and gave the statement from Russia. He came and said, what he said, he was impressed with the way the Tamil Nadu government is attracting foreign investors. Moreover, the Chief Minister's vision of making the state number one in the country is drawing business from Russia. This is what I'm telling. This is the way how our government, Tamil Nadu government, is taking all the efforts to see the investment be attracted more in Tamil Nadu. Because I said, when the states are developing, then only India can develop. Because our federal structure like that. At the same time, sir, I want to emphasize certain facts. When we are implementing certain schemes, we are facing problems also. I am not denying that. For that, only we are expecting the center has come forward to help the state, the projects. For example, if you take many of our policy, if you take, already our Chief Minister Tamil Nadu met the Honorable Prime Minister and submitted a memorandum. In that, so many factors he raised, and also see that the central government came forward to overcome the difficulties. In that, for example, you said, with regard to the 13th Finance Commission, it has recommended a general performance grant of 1,888 crores to the local bodies in Tamil Nadu for the period from 2011-12 to 2014-15. But what we received, only 25 crores we received. They allotted 1,880 crores, but we could not get the share. That is what we are requesting central government. You release the what kind of arrears, then only our development will take place. We need money because all the tax and everything are levied more or less by the central government. I am coming to the fact afterwards, GST, when we are discussing, I want to come forward. I want to put certain points on that. And also, sir, in the case of accelerated irrigation benefit program, Tamil Nadu has completed all the 5 flood protection works, but the government of India released only 59 crores only. But the balance is 388.08 crores that we have to get. As regards the command area development and water management program, the government of India released only partly sum of 5.9 crores only. The balance is 71.56 crores that we have to get. Sir, grants for school education. Sir, we are know that Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan scheme we are implementing. For that, when we are spending, we are expecting government can release the share of the central government. But we could not get. We have to get 228 crores, but we got only 57 crores. That is the problem. I am requesting finance to consider all these things. It's in the same way, as per the 13th Finance Commission, grants for roads, bridges, slums, improvement, coastal protection, renewable energy are pending to be released to the state government. Tamil Nadu. What is the amount means? 1,600 crores they have to release. They have not released. How the Tamil Nadu government will implement the programs? Already we are taking efforts, but we want the support from the central government. Therefore, regarding, sir, GST, because many members raised about GST program. See what actually, when you are implementing the GST, what is our share? The number of concerns already Tamil Nadu raised in this regarding. The extent of revenue loss under GST estimated to be around 9,270 crores due to the lower than revenue neutral rates proposed. Nearly 10,000 crores they are losing. That is why we are raising the issue. You are bringing a GST, at the same time you assured that in your budget speech, you are going to take concern of the state governments. Not only Tamil Nadu, other state governments also face the same problem. Therefore, when you are implementing the GST, you please take care of the revenue loss. That is very, very important issue which I am raising, because many members said, some members said from the opposite side, that has to be implemented. At the same time, you have to see that state concern, state problem also. That is what I am raising, sir.
We are with you.
No, I am raising. Thank you for. Sir, regarding the finance bill 2013-2005 contains an extremely retrograde anti-federal provision. Clause 7 of the bill amended Section 40 of the income tax, which has made any levy by the state government by way of privilege fee, license fee, royalty, etc., on state public sector undertakings not deductible for the purpose of consumption of income. All such levies are legitimate statutory levies, and as such, which are deductible from the income of the state public sector undertakings under Section 31 of the Income Tax Act. This is a very retrograde aspect. See, when the state public sector, we are working and getting some profit, we have to pay the tax for the government. How the state government, the public sector, we have to encourage public sector. But when the profit comes earned by the state government, if you want to put a tax, definitely it will be a disincentive for the state governments to develop the public sector things, because many public sector in central government were closing down. Disinvestment taking place. Our forefathers, see, when the development is taking, we have to generate the income. We cannot sell the our property and afterwards spending that. Like it became olden days where our forefathers earned a lot of property, but afterwards, future generation selling the property and becoming poor and poor. They are spending. Therefore, public undertakings, disinvestment, we cannot encourage that. That is why when NLC, they wanted to sell the shares, our Honorable Chief Minister has come forward and purchased 5% share on behalf of Tamil Nadu, because you protect the public sector. Therefore, when public sector of state governments are doing this profit making, please see that this kind of tax policy can be changed. That is your financial bill 2013 says, sir. Sir, regarding black money, because we are always raising the black money, we discussed many times, and also our now NDA, in the opposite side, you promised, you also raised this issue. Whatever the slashed black money in Switzerland and other countries, it has to come back. Therefore, this is very important. Therefore, I am requesting you, take some, even you mentioned your budget speech, you are going to concern, and also you constitute a committee for that. I am appreciating that. At the same time, you see that they have taken seriously and try to implement, and try to see as early you bring this kind of money, you need not necessarily depend on FDI and other things. That our money itself, there are so many black money, so much money is there, lakhs of crores of there, that money can be brought and implement that, definitely our economy will develop. That is what I am insisting, sir. Regarding the petrol diesel price, sir. See, we are, even Moilis was once petroleum minister, and also he knows well, during this period, already the price of the petrol is going increasing. He could not control it. But we raised at the time, our chief minister also wrote so many letters to the former prime minister and to the petroleum minister at that time. Don't increase this kind of petrol price often. Don't give this power to the private companies. Because if you are giving the private companies, they are increasing as they like. Then automatically our will suffer a lot. Our cost of the inputs is always increasing. Because of that cost is increasing, our economy will suffer. Therefore, the fuel economy, therefore, you control that. Controlling is what you don't decontrol it. This is very important. Therefore, I am insisting. You have said it, and also because of that withdrawing that nearly 20,000 crores of rupees, you may lose. I mentioned that, but it may be there. But at the same time, do you see the common man's problem? Because we are poor people. We have to develop. For development, government has to come forward to invest more for development of the economy. Therefore, that is what we are expecting, sir. Regarding one more request, I am making finance minister. The finance minister has indicated that there would be a provision of 3,600 crores for water purification in areas with impure water, including high fluoride and arsenic levels of unsanitary. I do hope that our government, already our chief minister has written a letter in her statement also when appreciating your budget and supporting that. She requested you that the government of India would support Tamil Nadu's initiative to set up desalination plants in coastal areas suffering from acute water stress. Already our Tamil Nadu chief minister has started implementing certain programs to get the good water and Amma water, mineral water. You would have seen so many schemes already inside. And also pharmacy, Amma canteen. See, I'm telling, this is the welfare program because you cannot tax the people more and more. You have to help the common man. That is why the scheme, I told you yesterday, Amma means Mata. Mata means mother. Mother, there is the protector. She is the protector for common man. That is why. If at all we say we want 37 seats from out of 39, 37 MPs we have come on because of our program, welfare programs for common man. Therefore, I am requesting you take something from Gujarat, we have no objection, but you take Tamil Nadu model also in the so many programs, welfare programs, industrial programs, and those kind of programs. And we also requesting you, whatever our madam has written the letter of Honorable Prime Minister and also given the memorandum to you, please consider that and come forward to help the financial thing for our Tamil Nadu's development. Thank you very much, sir.